Welcome back to Nicky's Nerfies. Nick Mencken here with Pickdawgz. Today is June 17th, 2023, and on this show, you know we care about the first 6 outs of the ball game. A Nerfie means no runs first inning, while a YRFI means yes runs first inning. But before I get into my free plays, smash that like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't done so already. Turn on that notification button. That way, every time we drop another free sports play, you are notified. If you're looking for some of the best handicappers in this world, head over to Pickdawgz.com and check out our premium picks tab. You'll find the hottest handicappers in this industry. And best of all of our daily packages come with credit guarantee. You can read more about that on our website under any daily package we cappers have to offer. Now let's roll right into this. Game number 1 between the Chicago White Sox and the Seattle Mariners. Right now for the Chicago White Sox, Giolito will be on the mound with a 5-4 record and a 3.41 ERA. He'll be matched up against Seattle Mariners Logan Gilbert with a 4-4 record and a 4.38 ERA. Right now, both of these pitchers, they're great. They're absolutely phenomenal. I mean, with Giolito, he's got potential to go to the All-Star game this year. He's absolutely impressed me, especially later on in the season. He started off a little slow in the beginning of the season, but he's absolutely been sensational for this White Sox team. The White Sox have been hitting the baseball and scoring runs as of late. The Seattle Mariners team, I mean, you got J-Rod and Crawford up there in the top of the order, but I think Giolito and Gilbert will be locked in from pitch number 1 in game number 1 between the White Sox and the Seattle Mariners. That's why we're hitting the Nerfie. No runs first inning. Let's roll into game number 2 between the Tampa Bay Rays and the San Diego Padres. Right now for the Tampa Bay Rays, Eflin will be on the mound with a 8-2 record and a 3.28 ERA. He'll be matched up against Blake Snell for this San Diego Padres team with a 2-6 record and a 3.78 ERA. Eflin's been absolutely sensational for his, respected teams in this Tampa Bay Rays. I mean, he's one of the best pitchers in the American League. And then you look at Blake Snell, he's absolutely been struggling this year. He's got a 2-6 record. He likes to give up runs early on. He doesn't come locked in. He gets behind of hitters, especially if he gets behind hitters, they capitalize and they score runs on Blake Snell. I do believe there will be runs coming across in the first 6 outs of this ball game. That's why in game number 2 between the Tampa Bay Rays and the San Diego Padres, we're smacking that YRFI. Yes runs first inning. Let's roll into my third and final game that I have for you today between the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago Cubs. Right now for the Baltimore Orioles, Gibson will be on the mound with an 8-3 record with a 3.9 ERA. He'll be matched up against Chicago Cubs Steele with a 6-2 record with a 2.65 ERA. Both of these pitchers have low ERAs. Gibson has been great for this Baltimore Orioles team with an 8-3 record. I mean, you can't say anything bad about him. He competes when he's on the mound, and so does Steele. Steele is this new, younger guy for the Chicago Cubs that's had a lot of success, especially in this first half of the season. He's got a 6-2 record. Both of these teams, though, have very explosive offenses. I will say the Cubs have been absolutely scoring runs as of late. I don't believe they will score any runs, though, in this first inning, both of these teams, because both of these pitchers, one, they have great ERAs and they get ahead of hitters. That's why in game number 3 between the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago Cubs, we're smacking that Nerfie. No runs first inning. Let's take a recap of the games that I've selected. Game number 1 between the Chicago White Sox and the Seattle Mariners, we're hitting the Nerfie. No runs first inning. Game number 2 between the Tampa Bay Rays and the San Diego Padres, we are hitting the YRFI. Yes runs first inning. And in game number 3 between the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago Cubs, we are hitting that Nerfie. No runs first inning. Once again, this is Nick Mencken with Pickdawgz. If you have not done so, smash that like button. Helps us out a ton. And subscribe to our YouTube channel where we have over 132,000 subscribers and growing daily. And if you're looking for my top plays, my premium picks, check the description below. The link is there. And I will see you guys tomorrow.